Hi, I'm Christina.
And I'm Randy. Are you ready for an adventure?
Come see our journey today
at the iconic Hollywood Chinese Theater.
If you haven't already done so, please take a moment to subscribe to our channel.
Please be sure to check out one of our previous videos on where to park in Hollywood. With that video, you'll find that we park 6 floors down under the Blvd Theater. Here we show you a satellite view of the Grauman's Chinese Theater.
Take an elevator.
Yeah, you don't necessarily have to take the escalator up 4 floors. There is an elevator, and the elevator is okay. It's a nice elevator.
2?
Probably 1.
Okay.
1 is a street.
Okay.
For this trip, we're going to be at level 1 for the street level. The level that we're on is where the entrance to the Blvd Theater is, and that's where the Academy Awards are held. And it happens to be right next door to the Chinese Theater. As we turn around, we could go down the stairs and go right out to the street, which is where Jimmy Kimmel Live and the El Capitan Theater are at. But instead of going that way, we're going to go right, and then we're going to go down the stairs, and we'll be right at the Chinese Theater footprints.
Headed to see the feet and hands of Billy Crystal. Oh.
Size 10.
So look at Ethan Hawke. Well,
If you follow these simple directions, you will end up right in the courtyard without going near Hollywood Boulevard and being right in the middle of all the mess and craziness that goes on there. You can get right to the footprints in the cement without having to go through all the hassle.
Sidney Poitier. Vince Vaughn is up here. Christopher Plummer. He played Sound of Music. Shirley MacLaine, Jack Lemmon.
Sidney Poitier. Jack Lemmon. Shirley MacLaine.
I knew that.
And people getting ready to go into the theater. And this is where you can buy bus tour tickets. What's that?
Many happy trails.
Oh, Roy Rogers. Roy Rogers got his gun print in there. See it? It says to Sid on most of them, which is Sid Grauman, the person that built the Chinese Theater, because it was Grauman's Chinese Theater.
Sid Grauman opened the Chinese Theater May the 18th of 1927. Up until the 1980s, when you saw a brand new movie, it would play at the Grauman's Chinese Theater for possibly a year before it would open citywide. Since its opening to this day, they still have premieres and bring in all the stars for the opening of a movie. The screen portion of the theater has been converted to Imax, and there are currently 1,162 seats available inside of the theater, making it the largest IMAX auditorium in the world. Nearly 200 celebrity handprints, footprints, and autographs are in the concrete of the theater's forecourt. Douglas Fairbanks and Mary Pickford were the first to do it.
Betty Davis. Betty Davis next to Lana Turner.
Many of the very first entries contain personal messages to Sid Grauman while he was still alive. Since 2011, a surge of concrete ceremonies has occurred, many of which have been paid for by the movie studios for publicity reasons.
Eddie Murphy.
The Chinese Theater is currently owned by TCL. 30-minute tours are available 7 days a week, in the mornings only, and they're $16 each.
People taking tours.
The tours available will help you relive some of Hollywood's finest moments and show you the insides of the movie theater if you like.
Judy Garland, Mickey Rooney, Donna Mishi. Oh, look at that. Doris Day.
Ben Stiller. The Hunger Games.
The purpose of this video was to show people that there is a quick and easy access to the Chinese Theater's handprints in the cement. There are many things that will change that access, and one can be that there was an event being held next door at the Blvd Theater would cause portions of the street to be blocked off. You need to keep in mind also that this is before noon and it gets a little crazy after noon.
Jack Oakham's over there.
One of the earrings, put that down on the ground. 3 days after that place,
She's stuck in Jack Oakey.
Our neighbor.
Don't stumble over them.
Yeah?
My little tootsies, don't stumble over them. There's Jack Nicholson. Susan Sarandon stuck back in the corner, huh?
Yeah, she did it barefooted.
Keep punching.
Mel Gibson.
Donald Duck. Shatner, Marine Moore.
Second tour, guys. Celebrity home, celebrity home. Hollywood.
DeForest Kelly. There's the doc, the captain.
Hey, if you come out here to the theater, here's Madame Tussauds is down the street. The Chinese Theater is here.
Ladies and gentlemen, in 20 minutes, we'll start the tour.
El Capitan Theater, Jimmy Kimmel Live,
Ladies and gentlemen,
and the famous Hollywood Boulevard.
TCL Chinese Theater, Hollywood's movie house of the stars.
After the lunchtime hour, the amount of vendors and the amount of people in costumes will double, and so will the amount of people that are on the street. That'll happen, and it will go on until late in the evening, until about 10 o'clock. So the very best time is before the noontime hour, and after that expect a lot of people. During the making of this video, you'll see that there's a barricade across the entire street. This was because an awards ceremony was just about to take place. The front of the building still bears the name Grauman's Chinese. That's even though it's owned by a different company, the iconic Grauman's Chinese still exists today.
The Chinese Theater always attracts everyone.
A special plaque was placed for Carrie Fisher that says that it's her Star Wars home since 1977. There's Robert Downing Jr., little Hugh Jackman, Keanu Reeves, The Avengers. We hope that you come and take a minute in Hollywood to see the footprints yourself. And we hope that you enjoyed this visit.
If you enjoyed our vlog, please subscribe.
And ring that notification bell.
And give us a like. It lets us know you care.
We'll see you on the next one.
Bye.
Bye.